Hello everybody, welcome back to Attingham Park. It's a lovely early morning. We're doing our soybean field and we've got 3 harvesting contracts. We've got I think there's a soybean harvest, there's a corn harvest, and I think a sunflower harvest as well that's popped up. So we've taken all of those on. I don't really know which is the best angle to go on this. Let's do the headland again. Now, we've had a corn header come up in the sale at a just under 35, just under 40,000. So we extended our credit and bought that. And then these contracts came up, which is good because one of them should cover the cost of it. Hence the early morning start and cracking on with everything, because one of them I'll have to have a quick look. Yeah, the big one's a soybean harvest. And then we've got a sunflower harvest. That's next door to us at the minute. And that's back up the top. I'm sure 11 is near us. That one, is it? I can't bring the header down to do it. My plan, although I'm now second guessing it, is because we've got soybean and we've got our own soybean, I may as well take this off, use it as part of the contract, and then everything left I won't have to ferry, because 16 is right next to the small holding, so we can just drop it straight into the silo there once we've delivered everything. Going to be a big long contract today. But now I'm just thinking it means taking the harvester backwards and forwards. And swapping headers. I'm going to have to drive up to get the header anyway, because the header folds so it doesn't go on a trailer. So yeah, we've got the whole month to get it done, haven't we, really? Probably longer. But we've now got our own corn header as well as cereal header, which is great guns, because we can do the whole lot. Probably going to have to look at a bigger trailer, potentially. That's 18,000. We want at least 20, really. What does this? This is just over 10, isn't it? depends what comes up on the sales, because I don't want to be paying full whack. Money is really tight because we want to be getting digestate down on the grass and lime. The update on the grass and lime fields. I had to lime all of the pasture. 4,000 litres, not exactly. I mean, it's alright, but it's not sustainable for a single farm. So I had to line the pasture. All of it's been put back to being grass. It's all been direct seeded, and I managed to get it rolled. I managed to get the, I managed to get both the small holding and the I think I got them rolled. I'll show you on the map. It'll be a lot simpler. So obviously the glade at the back, that was horrendous. Did I get that done? I didn't get that rolled. I got that bit rolled, but I didn't get the pasture rolled. It also says it needs ploughing. I started rolling this, and then all the grass started growing as it popped into October. So that might be a bit of a problem. Rolling's not a huge hit. I mean, what are we looking at on it now? Need to fertilise, which we can do at some point. Tillage is pretty good. That's pretty good. 84 is a decent number. This still looks rubbish, but that needs lime. And why does that say it needs more pH? That won't change until we cut it, and neither will that until that gets cut again. Okay, is what it is. I'm gonna deliver these vehicles, drop off some That's really tight, isn't it? I'm coming out, mate. You'll have to wait. There you'll go. Oh, I'm going to drop all the what we've taken already and get this started. We're probably going to be, I think, yeah, we're going to be employing somebody to help out today because I'm going to have to do a lot of carting. If I can only hold 18,000 litres, unless sales has brought us something brilliant. Not gonna, unless we chucked a dolly on it. 30,000 with a dolly on it. Could work, but it's not very realistic for my liking. So I'll catch up with you some point during the mid-morning. Guiding, this is interesting, but not too bad because it folds up. Bit of a treat, really. Now that gate should be open. Oh no, I did close it. I might be able to go further down actually. I've left the huge sorghum field for now. It's just massive. I've leased a trailer, which if it's good, tempted to get. It's an in-game, base game one. 22,000 litres. It's only 20 grand to buy, but that's 2 of these loaded, which is quite good. Could I suppose chop in what we've got? Ooh. I do apologise, chaps, but this is the only entrance. Yeah, wait up. Hold your horses. So we're going to get these 2 smaller contracts done while it's daylight. The sorghum can be done in between bits because we've got till the end of November to get that sorghum done. Don't necessarily want to take that amount of time, but we need to decide what to do with the fields that we have got, because there's things like mulching, digestate. If we want to plant cereal, we've only got October to plant wheat or barley. Otherwise we'll have to wait till next year to put oats in. Oats not really that useful for us because at least the wheat or the barley can go to chickens. We don't need a lot of it, but it is useful. Potentially we could try and make some flour at some point to add production, maybe. What fields have we got? We've got this one just over here. We've got the horse. I think there's enough oat to last the horse for the year. But we need straw. Field 1 up at the top is mega production, so fertile. So maybe we definitely plant cereal in that. Could be a very good shout. It's grass is our main bit. We can do grass anyway. We can put fields that we need to be filled back into grass. That's not a problem. Field at the top near the next to the river. I'm actually considering splitting, making grass, but then maybe putting something in. I mean, we could do nothing really to stop us doing a corn or a I'll have to sit and almost mark them out, sort of thing. Let's see where we can get to. But either way, we're going to want to get digestate down, so I've got the feeling we're going to be looking at another bank loan, and then we'll have to spend the rest of the year, October, the rest of the year trying to crack a load of that loan out. We've still got sugar beet to pull out. Is that ready yet actually? When's sugar beet ready? Sugar beet should be ready to come up as well. And got a tiny bit of that though, so that's not too bad. We use sunflower and corn for the fish farm as well. Reach. Oh, may as well exit while we're here, haven't we? Lovely. Field 1 cereal. Oh yeah, we can do this in cab. Field 1 becomes cereal. I like the idea of doing a corn and sunflower. What the little sugar beet. This field to the right of us at the minute, it's not a huge field, so that could probably be one. And then there's a field over there as well, that could become our a corn or a sunflower field. Be quite nice, wouldn't it? Plenty of time to plan on them really, because we haven't got to rush to get that in the ground. I'm just wondering that field at the top end, because it's quite fertile, I would like to adjust it out. Well, maybe put it into. It makes sense to just make it grass back for now. But again, I want to prep it before we get everything ready. Then it's grass and rolled, so it's not messed up like the last grass fields that we're doing. Maybe we're going to have to go with the attitude of tackling one at a time. Pick a field and then tackle it. Field 1 is going to be a serial field, so we'll get that done as quick as possible. That probably makes sense. No reason why we couldn't split this field at this point now. Good line to go straight down the middle. It's quite easy to do the old sunflowers because they're in a nice row. And whatever's left over we can drop in the fish farm because it's right next to us. Cross the road. I'll catch up with you in a bit when this is done. We've done the first drop. That's got us just over, it's 58% delivered. We've got a worker driving at the minute. He's got a full grain tank, which is fairly good timing, as we'll be back. Oh, I may as well let him finish. I can do that strip myself. Tell him to take a break. Might need him on field 2. Is going to be a bigger field, I think. Right there. Not far over enough. Here we go. Go get your dinner, pal. He's a good egg. Yeah, we've got 3 runs to this and we're done. No, interestingly, he's going straight over the middle of that. As I was driving in between. Interesting. I don't think we're going to have that much sunflower off this for ourselves. a little bit over there that's been missed. I am definitely going to take it. It was 1 litre. And we can convert that into fish. So 18,000 litres with 58%, which would suggest it's going to be another 16,000 litres. 10 at the minute. That'd be tight. I'm going to get a lot out of this at all, I don't think. Two, 4. Maybe 3,000 to run at the minute. Maybe not. About another 5,000 litres to come off then. So we'll have about 15,000 litres. This could actually end up being a... can't be a negative. This needs some attention as well. Let's get a bit of work on it. It's going to need more fuel as well. Still, it's a lovely office to be working from. I didn't think we'd get lucky enough to end up with something of this level yet, and it's good because it's reliable enough to be and big enough for us to pick up contracts like this. It's good for the contracts. For what the size of our fields, we probably don't. Oh, we've got the field bang opposite the house. So what do the fish farm, what are they like? Corn and soybean. Not sunflower. A great demand at the fish market. What are the chances? Who'd have thunk it? Not even 5,000. Oh, I'm going to have to fuel this up before I take it up to 2 on. How cool is that? There's one I had before where the teeth all popped out, I think. So it's a slightly different run on that. Right, let's go get this fueled up and moved over. Right, full tank. That should last us the rest of harvest season. Possibly. Should do, I think. So we can pull out a bit while the road's clear. We are a large farm track vehicle after all. Now let's switch. What time is it? 2 o'clock. I don't think I've got any vehicles on there that I can get the fish moved up with, which is a bit of a shame. There's a trailer there but no vehicle. So I might have to pick something up. Let's we need to get that delivered, so he's back off his lunch break now. We'll get him to drive up and deliver this, and we'll take the no. Don't want to do that. Why can't I find the... Interesting. Create a job. Field work. Why can't I select? I can't get a target. Interesting. Where'd you go for your dinner? Oh, just over there. Over the old farmer's market. Had a little picnic in the fishing club. That's a good idea. Right. I can drop the help window off. What's he still doing there? What are you waiting for? Oh, for a follow me. Still not moved. Artificial intelligence worker. Need to introduce him to ChatGPT. You're having a laugh, mate. Right, you go. You're not going to be able to get down to there, are you? Let's give it a go. Yeah, I'm straight away for that one. That's the trader we've leased. Look at the traffic behind us as well. I do apologise, guys. Agency's obviously not sent me the lad that I had earlier. I do wish the AI had been improved. Maybe I'm not that bothered about a very expensive bail-in add-on. I like an actual intelligent. I know it's a mod map, so maybe traversing around is a little bit different, but I would like an AI that's a bit more useful, so you could have that slight more realism of I'm going to drive this to the next job, you're going to drive that to the next job, instead of you going backwards and forwards, which would essentially be you and a skateboard in order to move electric scooter in your pocket. It's gone into my back wheel. I wouldn't want to cross the road there. Yeah, I think we're focusing on one field at a time. Might be a bit of a better idea for us, because we've got a, but we need to get that digester spreader. There we go. Absolute lad. It's lovely and quiet in Cap on this, I do have to say. Our field needs spot spraying as well. We'll probably do that before the digestate. That's a lot to do though. Well, you go then, son. Right, how many sunflowers are we holding in our silo? 47 litres. So we probably... Is he? Oh. It's not too bad. So depending on what's left here, I'm not sure whether we keep it or sell it. Oh. Interesting. $2,000. Yeah, we'll keep it. My plan is, once we've decided where to put the storage facility, once a month we'll do a selling all in one block. So that way we'll know that we're getting pretty much the best price. We can check every month, maybe at the end of every month, third part of every month. We'll check, because then we can do a financial run as well, can't we? Check the finances for the end of the month. Get the best price possible. That makes better business sense to me. Just got to decide where we want the pallets being kept as our sort of distribution hub. Things like bales are pretty much the same price all year round per 1,000 litre. So we don't have to worry too much about them. If we get too many, we just start shifting. Although we can put bales in the pallet store. I'm not sure. It'd take a while to sell 250,000 bales though. Right, I'll drop this off and crack on with the next field. Oh, I can pull in the money for that contract as well. Loading the fish up whilst the helper gets our sunflowers. A very well paid helper. Lovely stuff. Fair amount that. Our county stores did just flash up as well. What are they offering premium on? Flour. Not something we've got. So we don't need to worry about that. What is the fish going at? Fish market 1600. Wowzers. What's caused that to be there? I've not strapped that N2 down, have I? I have to be a bit careful. So that should be just over 3 grand, about 3 grand. Plus the environmental bonus, lovely stuff. Exactly what we're looking for. I've took on another contract. There's a few more contracts for sunflowers, soybean, and what else? Corn, I think. So we're picking them up as we're going. Oh, I've got a tractor here. I need to take that over. Mind you, we need to get the sugar beet harvester to go and harvest our sugar beets. So much to do. I do want to pick these contracts up, but obviously we've got till the end of November to get them done, so I don't need to worry too much about them. I just want to crack on and get this episode wrapped with a decent position to finish. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this massive field done in time, but we'll definitely get this cornfield finished. I don't think we're going to get a huge amount extra off this, but we'll tack on the other contracts. Oh, he's missed a bit, hasn't he? That big sorghum field over there, Wise, I'll finish that up during the night time. And then next episode we should have the money available. We'll start work on field 1 and get that prepared. In fact, you may as well clear up some. I'll tidy up and finish this. But yeah, we'll be going straight into a full deep dive on field 1, getting the precision farming up with the spot weeding. Oh, maybe that's a bit in areas and I do. Oh well. that I harvest this with. If you've got a big header you can't see anywhere, you'd need GPS, wouldn't you? It's a really straight line. But yeah, we'll get it all done into serial, see what else we can get done on the episode if there's time. I'm going to wrap it up, however there might be a clip at the end because it's night time. If the laser that we should have on our corn header, if it works, I shall put a little clip in of that as well. But I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. Still plenty of harvesting to done yet before the end of this season. If you have enjoyed the episode, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And if you've got any comments, anything you'd like to see, it's getting a bit tight around here, isn't it? I better do another headland. Anything you'd like to see or any ideas for the series, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. But if there isn't a clip of a nighttime harvest with some lasers coming out of the corn header, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.